Stamford Street Pastors launched in 2011 and has continued to grow, with volunteers becoming familiar faces in the town on a Saturday night. Volunteers come from a range of denominations and churches across the town, all committed to helping, listening and caring to those who find themselves in vulnerable positions late on a Saturday night. Working in partnership with the police, the local authority and others such as late night pubs and clubs, street pastor patrols have seen a reduction in crime and antisocial behaviour. Tonight we join Lincolnshire's Deputy Police and Crime Commissioner, Stewart Tweedale, as he joins the team to see for himself the valuable service they provide. The night starts with a briefing from team leader the Reverend Ian Ward, recently retired from 28 years service as a chaplain in the Royal Air Force.
On the street, feed them any information that we have up to date. I mean, from time to time we've been able to inform them about things with particular establishments, or maybe they've asked us a question, would we swing by somewhere and let us know what we think.
The first task is to meet the last train into town at 10 p.m. to make sure all is okay.
Are so good because when a girl comes out of the club and her heels just aren't doing it for them, they are not. Say something good about the street.
I see you've chosen the sensible footwear for tonight.
I have. I've
You've learned your lesson, have you?
trainers, but the street pastors gave me flip-flops once upon a time where my feet were hurting and I took them off and I was walking down the street in barefoot, and they decided that I needed flip-flops just in case I came into contact with glass and whatever, and they just decided that that would be the greatest idea ever.
Good.
And what they do is amazing.
Was that here in Stamford on one day?
That was in Stamford.
Good. Glad to hear
Stamford
that.
Street Pastors are great.
Well, it's a reasonably peaceful night so far. There's fewer on the streets than we sometimes see, so that's quite good. Coolish temperature, so probably driving them more indoors, which means they're more contained, so that's good.
So you'll probably see more activity later on in the evening.
Well, you might see a bit more activity later on in the evening, particularly as some of the establishments start to close for the night, and so they move to the ones that are open later, and it'll really just be what state of mind they're in at that time.
It's in quite a joyful, buoyant mood.
Exactly. Joyful and buoyant we can cope with. Yeah. Later in the evening, one of the biggest things we'll be asked is where is open for food.
So it's a good job knowing where those places are.
Exactly, yes. Yeah.
With in danger of using the Q word, it's been a quieter Stamford than some nights. Quite a few good conversations, but thancefully nobody that needed particularly much help more than clear up broken glass and handing out a bit of a few flip-flops. So actually, yeah, it's quite a good evening.